Hi guys, it's Bella and welcome to Beauty on a Budget. Now what I wanted to share with you this week was a video that I watched in the week that was in my notifications from the beautiful Amy Miranda. And it was called My 10 Favourite Red Things. And I thought, well, that sounds great. When I opened it, I looked through, I so enjoyed all the things she showed us. I can do that. And she said at the end, anyone's welcome, you know, do this. I thought, I will, I'm going to do that. And I got together my 10 favourite red things. I've got lots of favourite red things because I love reds. So I've got a lot of red around my home. So yeah, I thought I'm going to try that. I'll link Amy's original video below. If I'm sure you all know who Amy Miranda is. I'm sure you must do. She's a professional makeup artist. She absolutely knows what she's doing. She does it with such finesse. She's what my mum would call a real classy lady. She's just got that certain je ne sais quoi, and yeah, I really love Amy Miranda. So I'm going to link her channel below, so please go and watch that one, see where I got the idea from, because it was Amy's idea. So let's start. Now it's all different things, it's not just, you know, cosmetics or anything like that. It's all things I like around the house. So I want to start with these. Now, you've seen these a lot in my video, haven't you, when I do my videos. They're just, I don't know what you said, they're silk. I suppose they class them as silk flowers. But I've got, where did I get these? Do you know, I can't even remember where I got them. But when they, I had my kitchen refitted last year, and I got all the red accents, my kettle and my microwave and everything's red, the curtains. I wanted these just to sort of go along with the accessories. And I love these. I really, really like them. They really make my day, you know, coming down in the morning when you sit with them and I have my coffee first thing in the morning. And I love fresh flowers, of course. I mean, I love fresh flowers. But they're expensive and they die and they take time. But I do have fresh flowers out in the summer. But I just love them, guys. So that's my first thing that I like that's red. My second thing is a nail polish. Now this I've mentioned this brand before, I'm sure. It's by Binky. Now Binky is a character off of a reality show here called Made in Chelsea. And it got popular, you know, it's all about the sort of young Chelsea set. And Binky was one of the characters, and she brought out a cosmetic line. Very budget friendly, but it's good. I like it. And you've got to be careful with reds that they don't chip so forth. Always put a couple of layers of top coat on. But I like this one. And this is just called red, but it's a real, true, proper red. Can you see that, guys? Because the lighting's not great, is it? So it's a real, proper red. It's just called Binky. So that's number 2. Number 3 is a lipstick. Let me have a look because I've forgotten already. Now, I put this on before. You've seen me with it. You've seen it in my favourite lipsticks. It's the Rimmel Retro Red. I don't do a lot of red lipsticks, guys. They just don't work for me. But this one does, because it's not, it looks quite plum, doesn't it? But when it's on, it's a really, really nice red. And it lasts, and I like the finish of it. So that's Rimmel's Retro Red, and that's in the Katie line. So that's number 3. Number 4 is, I like to burn candles. And I like the, you know, the Yankee candles type of thing. Lots of different kinds of candles. In my hall I've got the burner. You know, you plug it in and put the little melts on top. I've got that in my haul and I like that. But I love this. This is also, now you've probably seen this upstairs in the room I film in upstairs. And it's down here sometimes. It's wherever I fancy an extra bit of red. But I love this. I put a red candle in the bottom and I normally burn like a cherry. So it keeps all to the red theme. I normally burn a cherry oil in the top. But I really like that. And that was a present for Christmas. Look at that little hearts. Looks nice. Perks your day up, red, don't it? Now, next. These are my favourite red earrings. Look at them. Aren't they lovely? I really like them. I've had these for ages. I got them. It was either in House of Fraser or Debenhams, and I can't remember. It was one or the other, because in the shopping mall down south that I go to, House of Fraser's one end and Debenhams is the other, and I can never remember which one I went to. But it was either House of Fraser or Debenhams. A couple of years ago now. But they're so nice on. And what I like about these is because it's red and gold, you could wear a red necklace or you could wear the gold necklace, and it will still, you know, tally in. So what I sometimes do is I wear a red sweater, if it's just a plain roll neck or a round neck sweater, and then a gold chain and those, and it looks really nice. It blends in lovely. It's lovely. I like those ones. So what number was that, guys? That is number 5. Number 6 is, have you tried the glass nail files? When I first heard this idea about the glass nail files, I thought, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. It's going to crack the top of my nails. But they're so good. They are really, really good. And I find they're much more gentle on the nail than an emery board. My nails, I've taken all my nails off because they got horribly discoloured with the bad nail varnish I put on. But I find them better. I find them more gentle, especially around the edges. So if you've never tried a glass nail file, go for it. This particular one is from, if I put it the right way up, you know what I'm like, Avon. So if you've never tried one, try one. I really like them. Where are we up to now, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're up to 7. And probably, yeah, I would say definitely my favourite, what's available in the UK anyway, my favourite drugstore foundation is the Bourjois Healthy Mix. And I have the colour, I believe it's called Vanilla. Yes, it is, it's Vanilla. This is a lovely foundation, guys. I'm sorry about the light, the cloud keeps going across. This is a lovely foundation, guys. It blends like a high-end foundation. It looks like a high-end foundation. It is lovely. You've seen lots of reviews on this, and all the hype is worth it. It's lovely. So it's Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation with the red lid. Next, now, you're all going to say, what's that? What's she put that for? But I'll tell you. Do you wear talcum powder? Do you use talcum powder? It's not a lot of people say to me, no, I never bother with talcum powder. But I always like to have my shower or bath of a night. Before I go to bed, I find it relaxes me, and that's the time I like to shower. So in the morning when I get up, I cleanse my face, wash the necessary bits, enough said, and I use talcum powder. I like to put it on my feet. I like to put it sort of under, you know, the girls. And I like this one. This is Imperial Leather. You know my skin is so temperamental. So if I use the too strong one, it's no good. Even some baby powders are too strong. But this one is okay. I have no trouble with this. I've used it time and time again. Imperial Leather Talcum Powder. So if you don't use talcum powder, give it a go, because it always makes my feet feel nice. I just put it on the soles of my feet, you know, because I cream all my legs and everything. But I just put it on the soles of my feet, and especially in the summer, it keeps your feet fresh, and you know, I just like it. I just like it. So give talcum powder a go, and don't call it yesterday's news. This is the butter gloss. Now this again, this is another one of those things that looks really, really dark, but when you thin it out on the lips, because I wear this pretty thinned out, yeah, I don't like that really wet look lip, it doesn't suit me. So this is the butter gloss. Let me have another look. MYX butter gloss, that's what it's called. It's really nice. Out of all the glosses, I'd say this is one of the best for staying, not sliding everywhere, and it will stay on as long as you eat carefully, you know. It'll stay. And lastly, this is the plaque that my Baz bought me some years ago now. And I'll tell you how it's years ago. It says, "To my girlfriend." And yeah, I've been his wife for years. So, let me read it. "My girlfriend, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. From the moment you came into my life, everything seems in harmony. I finally felt that I was complete. Being with you is so beautiful and sweet. Since you came into my life, all my wishes have come true. You mean everything in the world to me. I love you." And he bought me that. That's one of the first loving presents that he bought me. And I'm so pleased with that. And I've had that up ever since. And as I say, my girlfriend, I've been his wife for years. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed my 10 things, and it was something different, wasn't it? And thank you, Amy, for suggesting we could all do it, and I'm really pleased with it, and I'm very grateful for that. So I'm going to link Amy's channel below. I'm going to link her video below. Please go over and take a look. You'll really, really enjoy her. Okay, so that's all from me today, guys. I will see you again on Friday with some more makeup. So have a good week, behave yourselves, and I will see you Friday. Take care. Bye, guys.